All right. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? So yeah, man, like I said, people gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? We're all different, man. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's the same, you know what I mean? With me, I don't mind making enemies at all. I got plenty of them. You know what I mean? That's why when people try to front with me and pretend on this internet stuff, it's funny to me because that's how I made my whole career. That's how I built my life. Everything I got, everything I ever did, I came up making enemies. Always. You understand? Like I'm telling you, I've been involved in more stuff than anybody. Feel me by myself, dolo. And like I said, we don't take no L's ever. You know what I mean? That's part of why I wanted to talk about Darren Long, man. Darren Long, he was a security guard, basically, up in Atlanta. Okay. And I like him. I think he's pretty cool. He would stand his ground because Atlanta's a really rough place. People don't know how rough because all y'all, live in gated communities and point the finger at the hood, at the ghetto. That's the truth. That's the way that this system was built through fear. And that's why, like I said, everything I'm doing is to bring unity. I gave Cyber the link again. I'm going to send him the links unless he says he doesn't want to be a part of it or anything like that. I mean, he might just really be busy. I mean, I think he's a straightforward dude. I think if he felt anyway about who I am or what I do, I think he would say so. But he's also very respectful. He's just a good dude, man. So, but yeah, I'm just saying, we're all different. We're not all the same, And this is who I am, and I've been the same dude forever, And that's the thing when you got people on these panels and they run in their mouth, it's like let me start, actually talking because when I talk, I'm gonna drop jewels. Everything I'm saying, I'm gonna keep it a buck, and I'm gonna tell you what it really is. You feel me? People don't seem to understand, man. I was the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed, man. I look at money as nothing. Money is something I materialize and create. Like I said, how do you think I run this career? Like, like I said, with pretty much no money, I've taken everything over. Explain that. How could I do that? Because of all the life experience I had. Because I would always get knowledge. I didn't care about money. I'll trade money for knowledge any day. All that money I made and spent, you think I ain't learned a thing or two? All this time in these streets, you think I ain't learned a thing or two? I'm using my knowledge to build a future. Okay. And if anyone comes on the panel or if Cyber does, it's just Cyber right now. If he does and I don't see it right away, just bear with me. I got sunglasses on. Wear my sunglasses at night. Hold on. Oh man, I forgot to. It's all good. I'll do it next time. But yeah, man, people is just funny, bro. People is funny. People is fugazi. Like people just make me laugh personally, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, like I said, this is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I always done, man. There's been a lot of acting online. People want to front. People want to front and act like they don't get it, like they don't know who run the street, like they don't know who the boss, like they don't know who run everything. Like you gotta understand, all the civilians, man, all the viewers, the people are just seeing what I've been doing my whole life. So you just seeing a gangster get busy, but y'all ain't used to it because, like I said, even homeboys who was Masons out here was telling me that back in the day. He was like, you think they used to you down here? Not used to gangsters. He literally said that word for word. It's not me. I'm not talking. I'm not claiming something I'm not. I mean, this is really the truth. And this is what you got to be. See, I didn't have a choice. I have to be who I am so I can get what I need done. You know what I mean? I don't take no lip off nobody. I don't put up with nothing from nobody. I take what I want, and it's manifest destiny, boy. That's what this about. I'm taking back my country, man. That's what this whole Batman thing about, bro. I'm telling you, If you just look in my eyes in these videos, you can see the rage, the anger, the frustration, the hunger. I'm not an angry guy. It's not like I'm just mad. It's about you seeing, I got millions of spirits with me, folks. Millions. There's a couple of fools up here. I don't know what that about. I don't see that too often, so I'm pay attention. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like people want to front, people want to act like people is faking the funk. I'm not faking nothing, man. This is my world, 100%. Feel me? So we gonna keep on doing what we do. We gonna keep on pushing. It's that simple. Feel me? And if anybody thinks otherwise, well then hell, let them think it. How you doing, man? You all right? Good. So yeah, like I said, with me, I mean, just like today, just like every you see, I wear my jewelry. I don't care, bro. I do what I want to do, man. I don't care where I'm at. Hey, see, he ain't barking that much today. He likes the Batman thing. That's crazy. I didn't know that. They like that cape. The dogs, they go crazy when they see that the giant bat go by. So he likes the Batman thing. I mean, he likes me too. I think he recognizes me. He's probably tired today or something. But he's usually a little more active. He might be tired. I think they like that cape. I don't know, man. Them dogs, they do not play about Batman, man. Them big dogs, they be on Batman. Like I said, I've had to outrun them out here. I'm talking huge pit bulls, some white pit bull. They let out, I think on purpose or something. Man, that thing was fast. I was looking back. I'm running full speed. I'm looking back. He's gaining ground on me. And I fooled him because I made a turn. I started running around these trucks, these vehicles, and I lost him. Like he gave up, outsmarted him. Then I hid behind something for a minute, and then when I came out, he was like gone. It was like the weirdest thing. So I don't know if they were like doing it on purpose. I don't know. It was back in the day, but they probably wasn't used to a Batman coming around. Y'all think I don't go through nothing? Like, no, it took me going through a lot, bro. Like I said, the funniest thing was when they said it was that one time when it was nighttime and they said, "What is it?" That people they was like, "What the hell? What is it?" They were freaking out because it looks like a demon. You know what I mean? It looks like something's like scary as hell, and I'm not thinking about it, and I'm in the suit, and it's night. It really is the real thing. People don't get it. Like people be people be freaking out, bro. Like, what? And I'm not doing that. I'm just walking, minding my own business. But they've seen it when I'm going by or whatever. What the hell is it? Like, you know, it's funny as hell. But that's what people don't get. This is all designed. That's why it's all the suit. Everything is all black because it's designed to blend in the night in the nighttime. Like y'all really don't get it. This is like you're seeing like a shadow that knows how to move and knows what they're doing, and it studies gorilla what fair, and is a reincarnated game master. And you're seeing him do the real thing. See, that's the thing. I ain't never acted. I ain't never worn a costume. I'm the real thing. All this training is because I got to get ready. Why would I do all this training? And I understand people asking because they don't know yet. There's nothing wrong with that. But they got to look at the channel more. Like nobody. I mean, I hope that Cyber gets a chance to actually go through the channel, bro, because he'll see everything I'm doing is amazing. I mean, like all this training is literally for the real thing. I mean, it's been the real thing, but I mean, it's to get ready for New York. My entire everything focus right now is New York because God put that on my heart, and I just think that's where I'm supposed to do it at to start. You know what I mean? Maybe not even to start, but I think so. Everything is telling me New York. I don't know why. I'm telling you, I think it's going to be just like the new movie, and that's what I'm going to be doing. You see, the suit is kind of similar too. Already, the ones I'm using, one of them, the armor is you know. And it was crazy, man. He said the other day, he's like, it's just crazy how God puts things together and connects the dots, you know. And he was saying, if you're going to be up here in New York, you're going to need steel armor. Hold on. Them trucks be going by with like the open beds, and I just don't like breathing at all. You don't know what's in there. But, and he's right. He has a point. I would need some kind of armor because you got to have full protection. But that's why I train with the steel armor. Even that suit, I could do it, but it's not really good for that. And it's not really, you know, quite up to snuff or quite enough. I mean, I could do it in it. It would work. It worked to start. But that's the thing, you know, you start getting videos of a Batman backing down, you know, wannabe thugs and criminals and gang members in the street, which is what's going to happen, common sense. You start getting videos of that. I'm not pranking. I ain't coming to play. I'm out here, bro. That's the thing. See, it's just different. Like, I'm a peaceful guy, man. That's what I do. I maintain the peace. I'm easy to get along with. You got to really go out your way, but I'm prepared for whatever. And like I said, when I go to New York, I'm just, you know, I got to be ready, man, for whatever I come across. Like, I'm going to talk to people. I'm going to be diplomatic. I'm going to try to be cool. But people run their mouth a lot in New York, man. I think people know that. People run their mouth. They write checks that they can't cash like everywhere, but it's a little worse in New York. And that's the thing. When you see me up there, I think a lot of people going to realize and see people generally ain't trying to play with me like that. But, you know, if they do, they do. No problem. Like I said, I'm like the 50 Cent mentality. I don't want problems, but when people say they want a problem, I say no problem. You understand? That's the only thing, because ain't nobody trained like me. They ain't trained like this. They don't live like me. This is a lifestyle. This is a way of life. This is how I have to be. That's what I want the world to understand. This isn't, oh, I'm an angry guy. I'm patient as hell. That's what they proved, but they wouldn't leave me alone. You know what I mean? I asked for peace, man. I tried to be cool with everybody. Like, people wouldn't let it. So, okay. Everybody was writing checks they couldn't cash. Everybody wanted to act some way. So, like Pac said, when I come back, this lack of compassion, remember it. When I come back, this lack of empathy, remember it. When I come back, I done warned y'all a million times. People have gotten more than fair warning, man. I mean, it's beyond comical. They've been warned a million times. I said, when I come back, get ready. When I come back, there's no remorse, no compassion, no mercy. Same way y'all were. All y'all wanted to treat me the same way. All y'all acted the same way. So no, this is a personal vendetta for me, 100%. I'll tell you what it is. It ain't nobody specific. You know what I mean? This is like me versus the world. It's Christina and I versus the world, and God. Christina, I, and God versus the world. That's all it is for me. Feel me? And anybody else that want to be on my team, you know what I mean? You could be a part of this too, and you invited. But when you tune into my channel, man, this is the Tyree versus the world show. That's what it is. I didn't come to play. I came to prove my point, which is that everybody plays with other people. They don't play with me, which is that people don't seem to get who I am and how deep the rabbit hole goes with me. And y'all have no clue who I am. And I think it's funny. And I'm making fun of you for it. I'm using it all to my advantage. I'm telling you, you boys don't have a clue, especially on YouTube. People literally will be running their mouth like everybody's the same. Some people, you can't speak their name. I'm one of them. Some people really is that, bro. You know, that's the thing. What they perceive as impossible, already done that 18 times over, 18 million. What? That boy's funny, man. Like, gangsters who make money and have money. I always had made millions. Like, what? See, that's the thing. They expect me to stay in my place. My place is the throne. They expect me to sit here and pretend because, oh, times are a little hard right now. We're in the Great Depression, bro. Everybody's struggling, man. Let's get real, bro. I make a career doing what I do. I got a full business, a job to do. I make money doing this. There ain't no reason that I should be struggling for nothing. That's the thing. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that whack mentality that y'all want to promote and push. I'm tired of having to struggle with my bank account every time because I'm trying to get by. I'm sick of y'all. It's been going on too long, man. Like I said, this has been like almost a year now, several months. They've done it every single time. Donate. It's not that hard. You have the Cash App. You have the PayPal and the Venmo. Is it that hard to show some support? Donate, little homie. That's what you'll do. What? Did you think the attitude was different over here? What? People do what I tell them to do. Y'all gonna break bread. You ain't got a choice. What? Boy, people is funny on here, son. Want to act like they don't know who they talking to. Huh? Dude, what? Y'all is funny. Every single one of you. When I say to do something, you do it. I tell you to be quiet, you will. What? Do these people have any clue about my background? Do they have a clue? Clearly not. Clearly you don't know who you're talking to. Clearly you don't know what I've done on this planet because it's a lot. Okay? I tell you to do something, you'll do it. You got that, boy? Oh, yeah. What? Ain't no option involved. What? People funny as hell. Ain't used to no man who show authority. What? Want me to look right red pill out here? Quick haircut. Quick haircut. Hey, red pill. Sarah! Sarah. Oh, Sarah. 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 Sing it with me, guys. Sarah. 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 You gotta have the red pill lip when you do it. Oh, for real. Come on, red pill. Can't afford a bus pass? You complaining I'm on probation. Well, of course you are, red pill, because all you do is break the law. You break the law, boy. That's all you do. Them boys can't even stay out of prison. That Rob Rack is drinking, doing 13-hour lives. Oh my goodness, they crashing out. They falling apart out here, folks. And I'm getting money off of them. I'm making money. Like, what? They should have never let you little homies get money. That's what they're going to be saying. Except I'm not a little homie. We're getting all the bread, baby. Making all that money. Give me your money, honey. Say what? Boys is whack. I wouldn't know nothing about these country boys ever. We could be right in front of you, eating cornbread. These boys is funny. Can't have no fun with them. Can't joke around with them. They got no sense of humor. They the same way up in New York. Do you think New York is ready for me? Ha! Oh, goodness. This is Texas. Y'all smiling. Poor lady. This is like Sparta. Really, that's why I play that on my videos. You understand? I gotta understand what country you in, folks. I gotta understand what it is right now. It's that time. It is that time. Feel me? She was looking. I'm taking. I have Christina. You think a dude that looked like me, you don't think that women be looking? Come on, bro. You don't think that people pay attention? Even when I'm not in the bat suit? I gotta be in the bat suit to get attention. I ain't trying to get attention. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm a good looking man, bro. Wait till I shave again. Right now, I'm trying to grow it out. I want to look like Castaway. That's my goal right now. No, I just don't. I literally don't want to buy a razor. Like, literally, I don't want to spend for it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather get something else I need. I think I look good with a beard. Christina loves my beard. That too, that kind of adds incentive to it. Let's see here. Hold on. Telling me about my phone bill coming up. Red Pill, why are you so aggravated all the time? Come on, Red Pill. The Red Pill, it's like, it's just always that time of the month. I mean, always. Red Pill is always, you know, they say that them gang members use rags, but he's always ragged. It's crazy, man. Crazy, bro. Like, I mean, you know what red pill strikes me as? You know what I think he is? I think you know what I'm about to say without saying it. I think he's one of those. I think he be putting on, you know, women clothing and stuff like. I think he's one of those. That's what I think. I think that's why he's so mad. I think that boy's attracted. I gotta stay away from that fool. It's kind of weird. Feel me? It'd be weird. But yeah, I'm me, man. I'm not gonna change for nobody, bro. Like, that's the thing, man. All this woofing talking, all y'all do is talk. This whole generation, all y'all do is talk. See, I'm a little different. I'm built different. I'm more like, let's skip all the talk and just get to it. Like, if you got a point to prove, you could have been proved it. Anybody, y'all just want to run your mouth. I don't come from that. I come from you keep your word as a man, whoever you are. If you say something, you deliver. Where's it at? I'm just saying, bro. You see me every day, and I'm straight. I'm gonna be straight. Scared of nothing. People act like we'd ever have a care or worry in the world. And we at home here, everybody respect me down here. They all love me. Feel me? I don't have problems with folks. I'm good. You know what I mean? I love problems personally, but I don't have none with nobody. I'm good. Making that money, honey. Say, can you send me some money? Go and send me a donation. Send me some money. So I don't end up like Janet the Gremlin. So I don't end up like Rob Whack. Said Rob Whack, ho, Rob Whack, whack, ho, Rob Whack, ho, Rob Whack, whack. They got him singing and rapping because I told him to. I feel better about myself every time I look at you. Said Rob Whack, ho, Rob Whack, 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 whack. Oh, Rob Whack, oh, Rob Whack, whack. Come on, Rob Whack. Rob Whack still can't get a job. Rob Whack is a slob. Said Rob Rack, oh, Rob Rack, rack, oh, Rob Rack. I said Rob Rack, rack. Rob Rack, he sit in a Roach motel room. Rob Rack, he'll never have a home. Rob Rack is completely homeless. Rab Rock, oh, said Rob Rack, said Rab Rock, oh, Rob Rack, said Rob Rack need to get a job. Rob Rack need to get a home, said Rob Rack. Rob Rack, he is so angry. Rob Rack, might as well ordain me. Rob Rack, oh, Rob Rack, Rack, said Rob Rack, oh, Rob Rack, Rack, Rob Rack did a 13-hour stream. Nobody listened to that. Oh my goodness. Come on, Rob Rack. Keeps it whack 100% of the time, like whack 100. Hey, Rob Whack, oh, Rob Whack, whack. It's ridiculous, boy. Your boys is ridiculous out here. See, y'all don't get it. I didn't have a choice but to be nice. I mean, but to not be nice. You got a choice to be nice. Look at me down here. I stand out like a sore thumb. Like, literally, people be like laughing and stuff. Like, what's funny? Nothing funny about me. It's not that kind of laugh. It's not, like, I get it. It's just my energy, man, my aura. They're not laughing at me. They're laughing because, like, that's the irony of it. Like, look at where I'm at. Look at what I do. Look at who I am. Like, it's just funny. Even I think it's funny. I don't have nothing against it, right? But my whole point is, y'all want to act like we all the same. We're not the same. I don't take L's. I don't take losses in any form, way, shape, or form. Like I said, y'all want to do boxing matches, line one up. I'm ready. I'm going to win. I'm telling you right now, I will not accept defeat. If somebody defeated me, I'd be impressed. Real talk. I'd give them all the accolades in the world. And that's the thing. It ain't no big deal. All them folks would get online and say this and that. I don't care about them. We all lose, partner. Sometimes losing is better than winning because it teaches you something. Did you know that? No, right? See, that's why y'all so mad all the time. That boy did a 13-hour stream, bro. He was trying to go for 24 hours. You know what I mean? They trying to obviously, just drag him down, and he thinks they're his friends. Like, come on, bro. They got him drinking every day. He's just feeding into his own alcoholism. I mean, that's the truth. Like I said, you are the company you keep, man. If you hang around, crabs in a bucket, what do you think crabs are going to do in the bucket? You're now a crab in the bucket. What do crabs do when they're in a bucket together? They drag each other down. So it's no surprise that that's what they're doing and that's what they on. That's what it is. Feel me? But like I said, man, we real over here. I don't know what you talking about, man. I had a dream. There was a song in it, and it sounded like a Justin Bieber song, but I don't remember how it went. Now I should have wrote it down. I didn't want to get up to write it down. I should have wrote it down. It would have been good stuff, but I didn't. I forgot. You understand? Y'all was talking about fake jewelry. This is a big boy chain. You call it a big boy. That's what Maserati Fox was talking about. He said in prison he would have worked in the mess hall so he can get him a big boy. See what I'm saying? This is a big boy chain. This is what all the little homies and the fools on 6th Street can't buy. You understand? Talking about real and not. What does real have to do with anything? If you buy jewelry and you sell jewelry, what you learn real quick, because I run the jewelry game, like people really want to buy jewelry from me, dog. Like, let's get real. I come from that. Literally, it's what I did for years. So what you learn is that you have to lower the value of your market because people don't have money like that. Bro, I used to advertise just walking around. What? I had dudes all around me like, yo, can I get that? You feel what I'm saying? I don't understand. I'm a walking billboard. I know how to advertise and market. Straight up. That's why I'm always straight, because I'm a real hustler. I know how to get it. This ain't fake. I learned this from the streets. That's why I give credit to those people. I give credit to my people. Everybody is my people. I give credit to everybody because they taught me the game. If they ain't teach me this game, right, how would I have gotten to this point? I'm doing all this strictly off talent. We gonna make y'all fools respect talent. That's what y'all don't get. I'm on like some Papoose stuff times a million, like Papoose on steroids. When DJ K Slade said we gonna make y'all fools respect talent, that's what I'm on. See, I'm not with this fake stuff, dog. You understand? I'm on some real street savage stuff. That's who I am. So that's what I'm saying. People be getting it misconstrued. Boy does the Batman thing for 2 years. Oh, now they forget I'm a street dude. Come on, son. Y'all sound funny as hell, bro. I don't even talk like this. This is not how I talk. You know what I mean? I can talk different ways. It's in an act. That's awesome. I love that. I thought it was a great question for real. I'm not mad at all. I thought it was funny. It's in an act. People who've been knowing me know it ain't no act. I've been doing this for a long time, man. You know, I'm the real deal Holyfield, bro. I'm not gonna change for no. I don't shrink myself for nobody. I'm a shine, you know. But I'm gonna tell you what, if Cyber and I did team up there in New York, you'd have a problem on your hands. I'm telling you that right now. I would train him. I'd teach him a whole bunch of stuff that he doesn't know yet. I would teach Cyber. I'd have to train him for it. This is different. This is way different. It's a lot worse than MMA, UFC, boxing, what I do. That's what people don't get. And that's why I would never let anybody disrespect me or my career. And again, this has nothing to do with Cyber. I'm talking to the public. I would never let anybody disrespect me or my career because my career is real as hell. I made a career being the enforcer, bro. I made a career doing what I do best. You know what I mean? And it's all real. Like, come on, dog. And I deserve off days like today. See, I get up, do a bunch of walking. I call it a prayer walk. We meditate. We do all sorts of stuff, man. I'm just living my life, man. God told me you're going to get paid to exist. I see it. Thank you. It ain't easy, man. Every day is hard, man. But it's all good. With God, man. That's the point. I know I succeeded in life. I know I made every right decision. You understand? I'm in a great position. So I'm going to make the most of it. But that's why when I talk, I always talk with authority. I never needed money to talk with authority. The essence was already in me. You understand? But yeah, man, I got to get things in perspective with people. Like when I walk in the room, even if it's online, the whole energy in the room shifts. I've done too much, bro. I'm not going to let little homies who ain't done nothing talk to me any type of way. That's crazy. Good. I done did too much. But y'all got young Jeezy snitching on Big Meech and don't talk about it. See my point? They're hypocritical, man. Like, no, I'm not any dismissive term you want to use to dismiss the truth. I'm the truth. I'm holding up the mirror, showing you your reflection. Every day, them folks, they claim they tough and this and that. They all in modern day slavery, man. It'll never change, you know. And if people mad at me for saying the truth, that's crazy to me because it just doesn't make sense. What, I'm gonna not tell you the truth? See, like that's the thing. Hold on. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people have an attitude like that, like, well, stay in your place, worry about your issues, worry about your people. But what? We good. But we been known how to act. We're not getting locked up like you every day. I say rah rack ho rah rack whack. Well, we ain't getting locked up like you every day drinking 40s, smoking Dutches. I ought to start doing that too on camera. Like it's ridiculous, boy. Everything I do be making fun of y'all. What are you talking about? Like, isn't an act? No, it ain't an act. This is who I am. Say what? Yeah, you know, people funny, man. Like your public is funny. They act like they don't get. I've been doing radio for like 15 plus years, almost 2 decades. You know how much I've talked? You know how much I've backed up? I used to call them all out at the same time and drop my location. It wasn't nobody pulling up. What are you talking about? I'm who invented all this. See, people think that just because some time went by that, oh, we've all changed. You all can change. I'm the same dude. I know I've changed because I went through a you know what and a rebirth, and now God created an immortal vampire and a monster that haunts the living. It's my job. It's my job on this planet. Y'all talk about this and that, and oh, this happened, and all y'all whatever dropping like flies, right? Bro, I already went through that. Like it really can't really happen again. Not like that. Like it's not the same for me, bro. I'm already that. I'm telling you, I'm already that, bro. Nope. My job is to be here and haunt the living. Real talk. Y'all think I'm joking. Okay. You saw what happened, bro. You know what I mean? You saw one instance. The other instance I covered and talked about, which was even worse. They're all equally horrible. Bro, I've been done that a couple of times. I just refuse to expire. My presence is here because of my mind, because my mental acuity and strength. I'm not letting go, man. I got a purpose, man. I'm hard to get rid of, bro. I'm hard to you know what, like real talk, bro. I refuse to give up. I got too much love in my heart, man. I care about my people, my family. I care about Christina. I care about God. And mostly I care about Christina and my family, man. I love my people. That's what people don't understand. I'd do anything for Christina. Anything for her and my people, my family, I'd do anything, regardless. I have loyalty that never goes away. You understand? Regardless. So that's what happens when you got love in your life, like real love. It never goes away, man. It's just you do things a little bit different, you know. Don't get it twisted. I'm not reckless, not anymore. I mean, I can be, but I'm smart. But I just know what I'm doing now. But yeah, no, this ain't no act. If I go up to New York, bro, if you got Cyber and I together on the streets of New York, I don't know if he understands. I need him. Like I need him to help me with this if it's possible because I think he knows a lot of stuff that would help me. Like even with computers, I can type faster than anyone. I know quite a bit, but he probably knows stuff I don't know. I think he knows a lot I don't know, and that's why I'm trying to include him and talk to him. That's not why. I just think he's a good dude. You know, like I said, I think he's cool. All the rest of them, they don't have anything to really offer me. I try to support Groovy Jimmy. I think he talks about making bad decisions, but I like Groovy Jimmy. I think he's all right. I think he's generally a good dude. I just think he has bad influences around him. But hopefully he'll listen one day. You know, I don't know. Like that's the thing. I think in person, I don't know. It's not really my place. You know what I'm saying? Like I just think in person, if Groovy Jimmy and I talked and we actually were around each other, I think he would understand more what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to teach him and what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? Like I really wish that he would do the training with me, but like It would be better if we were like around each other like every day for a minute without this internet stuff. Like you got to quit listening to these people online, bro. That's the thing. Once you talking to people online like that, like you cool with them, I just I don't have no interest, man. I don't deal with people like that. I just don't. I fall back a little bit because I don't roll with internet trolls, and that's the way that it makes you look. You are the company you keep. I'm just keeping it real, keeping it a buck. Feel me? I was talking about fake jewelry. Like I said, this is the big boy chain. I broke out the big boy chain today on y'all folks. See, I do what you want to do in my sleep. I got better jewelry than all y'all. What you talking about, boy? What? Oh, y'all little homies is crazy out here, son. Like real talk, they trying to talk like they really someone. What? What? Let me switch what I'm holding. Oh, it's funny as hell, boy. I said 5:30 on my wrist, got you pissed. What you talking about? Top of the line Michael's Kors watch. Ain't nothing fake. Yeah, ain't nothing fake, boy. You already know about that, man. How many times somebody got to tell you the same thing? What you repeating nonsense for? Ain't nothing fake. 5:30 on my wrist. What are you talking about? Fake. What's fake is all y'all's jewelry, which you don't have none. Your rapper's jewelry is fake. What? They wear stuff with micro diamonds. We done been over this, boy. Quit repeating things just to talk. Like, what is that? Like everything I've already proven, they just sitting there like acting like I didn't. Like, yeah, I don't play like that. Like everything I've said and proved, it is what it is. You got to catch up, bro. Dude, what? My word is law. My word is bond. You got a problem with reality, but you don't have any jewelry. What you talking about mine for? See what I'm saying? Yeah, you was mad at that chain with the pink hues, right? Yeah, that's top of the line stuff. That's what all the youth want right now. It's what everybody wants. The whole millennials, they all want to buy that. They can't afford it. I get deals on jewelry. I'm telling you, I go up to Austin anytime I want. They're going to give me a deal. I'll walk right in the mall. They take one look at me. They're like, oh, you him. Real talk. I don't even have to know them. They're just going to be like, I'm going to give you a deal. They're going to get tight with me. I'll be able to run a full business doing that if I want. I can buy and sell chain, medallions, pendants, all that stuff. So what you talking about? I'm a hustler. I get some money. Feel me? Y'all got these weird fools trying to copy my energy like in the NBA. Yeah, look what all that ranting and raving just did. It just set off an entire, a whole problem, right? And that dude is soft too, man. Dwight Howard is soft, and so is that other dude, and the other one that was running his mouth before that caused it all because he won't stop running his mouth. I can't stand that dude. Like, he wouldn't talk to me like that. See, that's the thing. You could tell that they're in modern day slavery. They let people talk crazy to him like that. I wouldn't let him talk to me like that once. Real talk. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what? They don't put me around people like that. See, that right there, you could tell. Now, why are they acting like that? Because everything I said, it has an effect, and now they're feeling the effect because Tyrese Sneed, my voice matters, and people listen to me. And I said they're all in modern day slavery. So now people is messing with them in the crowd because they know what it is, and they know they ain't getting paid nothing. So because they're not getting paid, now they want to throw hissy fits and tantrums. So the NBA players don't get paid, man. That's modern day slavery, bro. All them organizations are satanic. We sitting back laughing at y'all. I've been had more money than all them NBA teams. Like I said, I was paying 3-4 grand a month living in the embassy suites. Golden State Warriors came through. They stayed there for a couple of nights. I was laughing, eating breakfast, looking right at them, laughing at them. Bunch of modern day slavery folks. Don't even own nothing, don't have no money. I had all the money, everything I wanted at my beck and call. I'm straight, I'm goody. I'm making content. I'm still doing YouTube, making music. I was working on albums. I rent the private suites in the corner at the very top of the embassy suites. Remember? I get all the mics, the interface, put on my blue do-rag, and I was making my amazing music. Them albums was crazy. Crazy. Did I lose them songs or not? Remember the old classics? I'm seeing demons everywhere. Remember that one? That was a hit single. Real talk. Like what? Boy, I release hit singles, man. Real talk. People love my music. Like, oh, it's crazy, son. They don't get I'm a distribution company already unto myself. I run my own record label. We have a whole distribution company means to do it. We got a worldwide website worth almost 2 Gs. I got all the resources over here. I move like a street, you know what, because I am that. That's what I am. I'm a savage. See, people just don't get it. I'm after the money. I'm going to get to the bread. I'm going to make sure whatever I say go. I'm not faking the funk. What? See, that's the thing. Y'all act like people owe you something. No, I just turn it on when I want. That's like, let's say me and Cyber are in New York, right? And let's say, and I'm going to talk as who I am because I'm always me now, you know what I mean? But I can reserve myself too. Like, let's say me and Cyber on the block, right? And let's say there's a bunch of, dudes around, whatever, right? I might be quiet. Not because I'm scared, nothing like that, because I'm smart. I talk when it's good, when it's the time to talk. I talk when it makes sense. I turn on this like an automated system, but this is really who I am. Feel me? No, I mean, I would talk the same way, but when you out on the block, you don't talk to everybody. If you a street dude, you know that already. Not out of fear. Like, trust me, I know the streets like the back of my hand. I study it like a science. I have it down to the science. You understand? Nah, because the minute you talk, you giving them an open lane to talk back. So you don't talk in the streets. Ain't nothing to talk about. If I'm gonna talk to you, it's because I know what I'm doing. All them games that they play in Chicago with people, they don't play like that with me. Like I said, there was dudes 6 deep in vehicles in Green Bay running away from me because I turned up. I'm just by myself. What do you mean? I'm always by myself, bro. It's just me. Just me. You understand? They was that scared. All them dudes from Chicago. I work with dudes from Chicago. I say, he delusional. Get him away from me. Real talk. Put him in his place. Said, you ain't going to do nothing. Right in his face. And he ain't do nothing. He backed down. I've been backing down dudes from Chicago. Chicago going to be easy. I don't know why y'all think it's so tough. FBG duck. Y'all just ain't used to me, man, because I'm built different than y'all. See, they didn't expect that. Just like little fool Malcolm. That's why I was dissing all you little homies, because I'm really what I say I am. You fools are soft, bro. Little Flo Malcolm. That dude's like 3 feet tall. He could be my son. Are you serious? So what? Like, no, I'm a gangster dude. I come G'd up for real. What are you talking about? That's what I've been my whole life. It didn't change. See what I'm talking about? They be getting it twisted, man. They think, oh, he's acting. Okay, so I got different personalities or what? Like, no, I just show you different parts of me. Yeah, I'm real deep. I got different parts of me, bro. It's all me, though. It's all the same dude. Batman, rapper. That's what they do. True, them narcissists, like Miguel was saying that. Oh, gangster Tyree. That's what they'll say. Oh, it's gangster Tyree. See, when you start using the same language as trolls on the internet, I know you talking to them. See, that's weird. There's no such thing as gangster Tyree. This is not a alias. This is who I am. Tyree is a gangster. See, that's what they try to do because they can't handle who you are in reality. So that's what they was trying to do. They was trying to dictate my value at a distance. Yeah, that's silly. That makes no sense. It's impossible. You gotta waste your time doing it. When you have to explain reality to someone, that's just sad. I never argue reality. It's the same thing I told that little homie in jail. I said, I ain't gonna argue reality with you. Like, and then what do? Just keep talking. He talking about, I don't give a what either. Well, yeah, but you still talking. You see the difference? I already let you know what it is. The minute I say I'm not gonna argue reality with you, that's it. That's your offer. Are you doing something, or is you still running your mouth? You see my point? Dudes that come from the street, they ain't running their mouth. See what I'm saying? I give everybody open opportunity wherever I'm at. I don't care where I'm at. I give all y'all equal opportunity. I stand right in front of you. Real talk, right in your face. Like, what's good? People ain't on it like that, man. I'm just telling you the truth. People, you know what you people want? You people just want to be comfortable. You chase comfort, I chase discomfort. We're not the same. I'm a whole warrior out here. Like, for real, not just talking. Like I said, that's why I train like what? Like a warrior, because that's what I am. Oh, for New York? New York ain't even going to be a problem, bro. Them fools in New York, they are not ready for Batman, bro. And that's right, I'm talking. I'm running my mouth. Yeah, I wouldn't care what happened. Yeah, I'm going to go down in history always and be remembered. Understand that, homeboy. God told me that already. People going to remember my name. I'm going to be remembered already. I already created a legacy. I'm going to always be remembered as the realest dude ever. The biggest gangster ever to walk this planet. That's who I am. I come up against everybody, man. I'm not trying to make a name in the game, acting like I'm coming up against fake household names. Like, y'all talk about like Larry Hoover. I go in on all y'all. Larry Hoover, Okay, when everything happened with him, he passed with about like $5 in his pocket. I didn't even have a couple of grand on him, which is fine. That's just part of life. But I'm just saying, Larry Hoover ain't had no bread. Nope, none of them. Same thing they said with Tupac, which I don't believe. I think that Tupac was just a Mason like all of them, right? But all y'all are poor. So if the game has been pimping you this long and getting the best of you and taking advantage of all y'all, why don't you listen when I speak? See, the reason I talk with so much authority, because like I said, this is who I am. This is in me, and y'all don't get. I'm a $1 million dude. Like I'm literally the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed. That's real, and I still own all the equity. I got billions in equity, bro, and everything else on top of that. I'm not gonna keep on listing it. I'm tired of talking about it. Like that's the past, bro. It's not the past. We still got it. We gonna always have it. Why would I worry about what I already acquisitioned and have secured? That don't make no sense. See, that's the thing. These people want to talk like they can't hear. They're trying to have people repeat themselves. That's immature and that's corny. I'm all right. You know, people know what I got, man. People don't know what I got. Actually, people don't understand how much I have. I have a lot. Oh yeah, when we go to New York, we're gonna run everything, man. All I need is an opportunity. You know what I mean? I'm not begging anyone for nothing. I'm not asking for nothing. I'm saying that people can step up and help. People have the option to be a man and contribute and create this together. If Cyber wanted to really do it up there in New York, I'm 100% down. You know what I mean? Like, and just understand that's why I'm trying to make it clear for him. The way that I'm talking, bro, it's never anything towards you. Ever. When I'm cool with someone and I'm loyal, that's it. I would never have an argument with Cyber. If he told me to do something, I would listen because I'm a humble dude and I'm a man. And if I'm going up there, much less off the strength of him, and he really wanted to do that, I'm gonna listen to whatever he tells me. I would humble myself. You see what I'm saying? But if other people had something to say, or like they tried to be messing with us or something or whatever, yeah, I'm gonna open my mouth. You already know what's good. Not just open my mouth. I'm the real thing, bro. People don't really mouth off to me, man. That's the thing. Like I'm from Texas, bro. We built different. All that fake stuff, all that stuff that y'all let pass in New York, we don't. That's the difference. Like you're putting a wild animal. You're basically taking a tiger and putting him in the middle of New York. That's the point of this. Oh, I'm 100% ready. Them boys ain't ready though. You think them fools in the street is ready for a Batman in a bulletproof suit and armor coming through they hood talking about what's goody, let's get busy. Yeah, no. People gonna be shook, they gonna be scared, there's gonna be a lot of running, and I want to get it all on camera. See, that's the thing. I was already running dudes off corners in Albany, like I told you. I was getting into him backing folks down in Richmond, Virginia. Now I'm doing it with a bulletproof Batman suit on, and it's my job. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I don't need nobody to license me. I don't need a company backing me. I don't need none of that, bro. This is all independent. This is just me being a street dude. It's just now I'm Batman, right? It ain't to promote music. It ain't to be cute. This is the Batman thing I take seriously, bro. Like when I'm out there in those streets, everybody need to stay out my way. Like, let me work. I do my job. I'm not going to listen to nobody. That's the thing. I just, I couldn't let nobody tell me what to do, like, so that's what I'm saying. Me and Cyber, if we're going to do it and work together, we just have to get a feel for each other and how we operate and how we are. That's all. I don't see why we can't. Like I said, I have nothing but respect for dude. It's never going to change. And y'all should be paying attention to that instead of saying, "Oh, he would befriend Cyber." What does that mean? Yeah, Cyber is a real man. That's all. Real men respect real men. Real men come with respect. See, they always have something negative to say. They try to downplay, oh, it's a bad thing to have love in your heart or be respectful to people or acknowledge their accomplishments. No, it's just being a good human being. The strongest people are good human beings, man. Why? Because love conquers fear. Love is always stronger than fear. You understand? If we could really do something, bro. Like if he wanted to do it up there, we really, really could build this. Understand that, and it could work. But I just don't know. I don't think he understands what he's getting himself into. I don't think he realizes how real this is. Like, if you want to do it, I'm saying we really will do it. You know what I mean? Meaning the superhero thing. He wants to be Nightwing. That's cool. I have a Nightwing with me. Oh man, like you know how cool that would be. But yeah, Batman is a psycho. Just understand that. Like, yes, but I'm the real Batman, bro. You think Batman is like player, like a nice guy? No, Batman is extremely intense all the time. Like you see, I am. Like I'm just always like on one. Like I'm ready to go. Like like I want to go into McDonald's up in there in New York and order. Like, can I have my McDouble with extra fries and ketchup? Like you don't get. I'm gonna be filming videos like that. Like, and then when people run their mouth, like all that New York stuff. Well, what's up then? Tell me. Like y'all don't get. Like I literally will sound just like it too because it's the real thing. It's not the movie voice. It's my voice. I'm telling you, they made all the movies about me, bro. Like, you see, y'all didn't expect it to happen. Y'all didn't think, oh, there's going to be a real Batman. Like, I didn't expect this to happen. Nobody knew this was going to happen. I didn't know that I was going to go through, what, several times, and have that keep happening, and then have a rebirth. Just like Catwoman. What happened to Catwoman so she could wake up and have a rebirth? Okay, that's what I went through. She went through it a couple of times too. Remember? And she keeps saying, well, I have 9 whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, like I'm the same way. You know what I mean? This is real, bro. This ain't fake, bro. If y'all still think that you talking to Tyree Sneed, I'm sorry, bro, but you got me misconstrued. I'm like a ghost. I'm the shadow of Tyree Sneed. Tyree Sneed, there's no Tyree Sneed, bro. There's just not. Tyree Sneed is like a name that I'm like hiding behind at this point. I'm telling you straight up, bro. Call it what you want, man. You know what I mean? You saw what I went through, bro. You heard everything I went through, bro. You understand? This is something different you're dealing with, bro. You're dealing with a new version. The old me, I ain't worried about the old me, bro. I love myself. I love Tyree Sneed. Don't get it twisted, but I am still Tyree Sneed. Don't get it twisted, but I'm just saying it's a different being you dealing with, man. You dealing with something God made, and it's all for revenge. God wants vengeance. That's what y'all don't get. He's not playing nice. God wants vengeance, and He's using me to enact it. It's the truth. He's using me. I am a tool of justice. I am a tool of vengeance from God. I am the vessel that He chose. So everything y'all talking about, I mean, that's all cute, but I mean, what happens when Batman just flies over? You know what I mean? What happens when Batman's on the roof? People don't have an answer for Batman. That's who I am. I'm Batman. You understand? So, like I said, people can sit there and act like it's all cute and fun and games and this and that. This is SeaWorld, homie, and I'm the orca. Feel that? Feel me? I ain't here to play. Y'all need to start treating animals better. I'll tell you what, I represent the whole animal kingdom. I'm Batman. That's the point, dog. It's all the vengeance from the animal kingdom too for all the stuff y'all done for them for so long. Ridiculous. That's what I represent. God is pissed, and God ain't gonna stop. So y'all just get ready for the tirade in the wave, the tidal wave. All right, tidal wave. All right, I'll talk to you folks later who can't even afford a hot dog. I got what I needed today. Like I said, y'all need to donate, show some financial support. We're here to make money, and that check's already over 117 bucks. We're gonna get it higher today. Let's make this birthday check so we can, get by, but hopefully stun on them at some point. But we just got to keep pushing, man. All right, easy, cashless bang. The game will never be the same. Probably do another live in a minute too. Get ready, easy.